Welcome to my final for CA 133 media writing class, and this is my presentation. In this presentation, we'll be discussing different things of the businesses or the business that I was promoting personally to help them get around and work everything out. Presentation done by Dustin Blem. Mario Sandoz High Plains Heritage Center at Chadron State College. This was my project. And I made my initial interview with the with Lori, which was a fun gal. If you have time, go and see her at Chadron State College. They will be open from 8 to noon and then from 1 to 4 every single day, Monday through Friday during the summer. So, where are we going with this? Well, we're going to Chadron State College. That's where we're going. So, we're going to give you the brief overview of the college, or overview of the Mario Sandoz High Plains Heritage Center. The Mario Sandoz High Plains Heritage Center is located at Chadron State College. It is a cultural and education facility dedicated to preserving and showcasing the history and heritage of the High Plains region. Housed in a historical Carnegie style library, it features exhibits, archives, and digital imaging lab, and a preservation workroom. The center collaborates with the Mario Sandoz Heritage Society and supports academic programming, education, outreach, and research. And admission is free with special offers for military families during the summer. And chocolate, and candy. Go see Lori. She will talk your ear off. You'll get a 4-year education in a short time. So what I did for my first one was the website feature, basically updating the site. We didn't really do the update of the site because this was an actual program working. So I did, and this is good text right here. Discover the Mario High Plains Heritage Center on your next trip to Chadron. Sitting in a historical style building, the center has an array of fixture places, pottery, High Plains history and culture, exploring the library, which serves as both archive and digital imaging lab, where work is now underway protecting these properties. Don't miss the adjacent found Chronicle Artum and Agile 2-story space suitable for activities, exhibits. The center support Chadron State College's Museum Studies program and offers stimulating education activities for young and old. Following your tour with a stroll around the wonderful campus, a broadened heritage hiking, biking trail, and heritage garden by the edge of the center. The center is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to noon, 1 to 4 p.m. It is closed on the weekends and holidays. There is no charge for anybody. It is free. Yes, everybody can get in. They are there. They have summer specials. The Mario Centers is a remarkable experience, whether you're interested in history or just want to explore the High Plains. You got to call that. So the next posts are posts that would be on Facebook, social media. Do you have nothing to do this summer? Do you have no money and want something fun to do? Well, guess what? Head down to the museum, plus free candy. And this is post number 2, talking more about the art. And Lori Sin She will give you a 4-year degree in a short amount of time in one afternoon. She is really good. Yet again, there is a kids corner for kids that help out. The parents get the kids get involved, and it's basically such an amazing museum. You cannot go wrong with this. 50% more audience, purpose, and context. This is what drives people to come to the college, to come to the center. I mean, I didn't know I knew it was there, but I didn't know it. So, as you're seeing here, the next one I chose was a podcast video. Actually, I did a video. In this video, we toured the Mario Sandoz High Plains Heritage Center at Chadron State College. Now, as of the recording of this, which is May 5th, 2026 at 9:26 a.m., as of right now, that video is not set to post until after the semester, meaning at the end of this week, probably next week, this video will post of that tour. And you can go watch it on my YouTube channel, Dustin Blem, or type in Mario Sandoz High Plains Heritage Center to see what we basically did. Very good educational video. The outcomes. Okay, this is the contract between media writing teacher, Professor Heather, employing communication theories, perspectives, principles, and context. Now, I'm going to give a brief overview since we only have 10 minutes to do this. All these are covered. Did I learn the outcomes? Short answer, yes. Long answer, more drawn out. I analyze examples of education or academic and media writing, revise, and paragraph using journalistic style and reflecting on how writing changes depending on who the audience is and what the goal of it is. I learned the basic communication ideas such as audience purpose and context. I practice these ideas by comparing academics to media writing. Part 2 of this. And yet again, this becomes a real fun fact that we're doing. I began thinking about where information comes from. How do writers decide what details matter? This purpose may prepared me for later weeks when I gathered information and wrote about a real campus event. The cup event was what I had. I started thinking about how different audience may interpret messages differently. Credibility writing helps audience trust the information, and strategic writing credibility comes from clarity, accuracy, and constance. So basically, you're important. Now we're going to get into a couple. I'm basically not going to talk. I'm just going to show and kind of give you a brief of what is here. This is a career path assignments that I did with Julian Berrien as my interviewee. I interviewed him when he came to college. He runs he's the associate professor here at Chadron State College, as you can see in this. He runs the KJZC radio 90.5 FM at Chadron State College. He was a wonderful guy to work with. I love him. He is a teacher of mine. He's good. I can't do any more than that. But as you can see, you can read, we're kind of getting into the story a bit. That's a story, but there's more to it, but that's later. This is the actual cup event that I was talking about earlier. And so as you can see, you can pause as of right now and read it and see what I was talking about in this and how the picture, it came out perfectly. Alrighty, well, that does it for me. Thank you for watching this, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell notification every time we drop a new video. Thank you. Have a good day. And this is Dutch Blem signing off.